body else in, pressing that one, and we're happy. Hands to here, guys. Turn them up. Breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Elbows nice and low. Pause and hold. Bring the two thumbs and gently touch the chest right where the heart is, guys. I assume you all know where your heart is. Squish the hands out. Turn the hands up and breathe in. It's slightly over to your left side, but if you're in the middle of your sternum and you're not far away, and that's a nice thing to do. Bring the hands back down again. Again, touch the chest gently with those thumbs. This time I'm going to push out towards the walls. Squish the hands out, push them out. And let's just hold that there for 3, 2, 1. Turn the hands up. Open the fingers up. Big breath in. Exhale down. We're not going to do an isometric push in. Keep the elbows low. Good. Arc those hands nicely down. Okay, posture-wise, let's start bringing those knees up. Walking on the spot. Good. And slowly coming down for a stop. Look at the feet. Make sure they're where they should be, not where they want to be. We know what that means. Take those hands up and out, palms facing me. Concrete trousers on. Gently left and right. And as soon as I moved there, that little click was my lower lumbar. Good. And that reminds me, I was looking at a lower lumbar model. I know you've seen it, but I haven't gone through the anatomy of the lower spine. So I might cover that this Saturday morning for a quick 5 minutes, if I remember. I'm gently going left and right, guys. And I can feel, I've got the concrete trousers on, but I can feel the knees want to rotate, but I'm holding it. As I twist one way, I physically try and move the hips the other way. That keeps them nice and straight. That's my last one to this side. And then I'm facing you, and the hands are coming down the side, and I'm going to lean over left or right. Just one long arm down the side of the body. No little teapot, not yet. Nicely just using the spinal mobilization, bringing it back upright and leaning over the other way. Oh, that feels good. Like that one, upright. Bring the hands to the hips. Push the hips forward. Look up 45, but don't make a big banana shape. Just look 45. Don't tilt the head back. Just gently pushing those hips forwards. Nice relaxed lateral thoracic breathing. I want to feel a stretch initiating and increasing from the top of the hip flexors into the abdominal area, but keep your 30%. Now come back upright. Hands to the thighs, one bicycle chain. Breathe in. Exhale. And let the knees bend on this one if you have to. Chin coming down. I have to. In fact, my knees start bending with my shin. My hands get to the bottom part of my shins. Because I want to keep an 8 out of 10 all the way. Middle fingers in front of the toes, and I'm pausing there. We're not going to be going left and right. Big deep breath in. Exhale, gently push the knees to the rear, chin to the chest. Good. 2, 1, big deep breath in. Exhale and slowly stand. Now, we deliberately didn't do a heart raiser or a pre-stretch. I wanted to get straight into class this morning so we can feel actually how the body is before we get it going. Bring the hands to the front and rotate them round. And we use the class and work it through and bring everything into the session. And back the other way. Good stuff. And we'll pull, I've got a tingly feeling down the spine already, guys. Good stuff. Okay, breathe in, chin down to the chest. Down it comes, nice under control. Just don't let the head fall off the shoulders. Oh, I can feel a nice stretch in the top of the spine already. Okay, keeping the head as low as possible. Rotate it around any direction you want to. All the way to the side. I'm there now. And as I come to the back, I'm looking up towards the ceiling, looking at my little point that I normally look at. Feel tightness in the shoulders, taking it back all the way around. I'm on the side of my other shoulder now. Bring it down. Facing the ground, pause and hold. Once you get there, unwind, take it back around the other way. Nice and slow and controlled. On the top of the shoulder, looking up towards the ceiling. Open the eyes, look at the ceiling. Look at the screen, check you're all with me, not sitting having a cup of tea and smiling. Heads over to the other side of the shoulder. Back down, facing the ground. Once I've got to there, pause and hold, big deep breath in. Exhale, raise the head upwards and then turn it to the left, as if we're looking out a window to our left, keeping the shoulders nice and square, and then bring the head back around towards me. I'm going to take it back round the other way. Little clicks in the neck, bring it back round towards me. Good stuff. Take the hands up and out. Going to bring those feet out, guys, not wide, but a little bit wider than a normal stance, okay? Oh, got to click somebody in. Here we go. There's Linda. There we go. There. And we're doing arm circles to the rear, little dinner plates on the end of our middle fingers, and slowly to the rear. There we go. There. All you miss, Linda, is we just did our neck and a bicycle chain and some side bends. And we're now into our little dinner plate circles to the rear. And because we are in our 300th week, or week lesson in this week, guys, we're going to be moving the bar on. Keep it going to the rear. Pause and hold now. Circle to the front. Just picturing the dinner plate. Circling around. Shoulders now. I can start feeling the shoulders working hard. 3, 2, 1, and hold. Turn the palms up. Take the hands above the head and hold. So we're not pushing towards the ceiling and the elbows are semi-relaxed. Separate the palms out about 3 inches. Dinner plates are now on the ceiling and we're circling around the outside, any direction you want. But we want to get this one so you feel your abs now being engaged down into your pelvic floor. If you can't, your arms are not directly above your head. And now switch it back the other rotation, guys. So my timing is in, bottom, side, top, in, bottom, side, top, just circling around. If you're going a bit faster than that, that's okay. We know it's a slow one. Pause, bring the hands back down to the sides, then to the front, and have the hands about 2 inches apart. And this time it's to the front, guys. Here we go. Circling around to the front. And about now, you're going to start feeling these shoulders getting a fantastic workout. Take it back round the other way. Who needs weight training equipment, guys? We're using gravity, using Mother Nature. 3, 2, and a 1. Take the hands out to the side. Turn the hands up into a big deep breath in. Go. Exhale down to the heart. Pause and hold with the thumbs just touching the center of the chest on the sternum. We can feel that heartbeat. Fantastic. Arc those hands nicely down to the side. Give them a nice, gentle shake out. Okay, hands to the hips, guys. All right, moving it down to the body. We're going to bring the toe to the side, the left toe. This is going to go to the calf. We're going to do it not 5, not 3, 7 times. Okay, we ready? Think the exercise. Engage the core. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and back to there. Swapping it over. Other foot. It's 7 times this side. Here we go. Nice straight lines out the body. 1, 2. So I've got a slight wobble there. I gently then went over to my other side, but I've got control of that now on the first one. Hoping looking nice and stable. There. 5, 6, 7, and back and there. Just look at how far we've come with you balancing, moving all your weight to one leg, tapping the instep of the foot onto a calf and back, and you're all under control. Well done. It's now going to come up to the inside of the knee. We ready? Good posture, looking up, and be proud of yourselves. Here we go. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, back. Pause, hold. Taking the other foot out. So not focusing on one side, which we've done, always do in the past. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. The foot on the floor. 5. Nice and relaxed. 6, 7, and back. There. Gently shake everything out. So try not to curl the toes up. That's tension and that's wasting energy. It's not relaxing. Relaxed feet. That returns circulation we talk about. On the third one of these, we're coming up to the inside of the knee. We're going to pause and hold. We're ready. And go. 1, 2, here we go. 3. And we hold. Now take the hands up and out. Tall tower. Good. To the front. Back to the side. And place the foot on the floor. Down we go. Good. That's 2 claps you've had, guys. You're getting spoilt this morning. Okay. Other side, same thing. So now we're doing body, not done this before, body movement and balancing on one leg with the other one bent. Here we go. Party piece time. Third one again. No different. 1, 2, 3. Good. Hands up and out. Turn them up. Tall tower. To the front. What a bunch of shorts I have today. Fantastic. To the sides. And arc it down, guys, and place it down. Shake it out. That's confidence. That's core power and stability. Let's creep that bar up just a little bit more, okay? Third time, foot's going to stay there. Follow me along. Hands up and out straight away. Back to the other side. Go. 1, 2, and 3. Dinner plates. Here we go. There. Unwind other direction. 3, 2, and a 1, and place that foot down. You're making it look too easy, guys. Okay, gently shaking the hands out, shaking the feet out, thinking the exercise through, staying in focus. Hands up and out, foot to the side, same this side. 1, 2, 3. Dinner plates forwards. Good. And to the rear. Like it. Pause, hold, and place it down. Fantastic. There's only one direction to go after that, and it's a stalk, guys, okay? So if you have to, look at something where you can gently touch. We need to, so on one leg, we'll go forwards this time. Sideways here. Okay, thinking the exercise through. 30%. Imaginary string. Hands up and out. Foam pillars under the hands. I'm going to stand on my left leg, take the right leg to the rear, and I go now. Now, after the start we've had today, the aim is to get that leg to the rear as high as we can and the chest parallel with the floor. And I'm there. I'm going to hold that for 3, 2, 1, and I slowly come back up again. And we don't worry about the standing leg bending. Bring it back down. Good. Feel the heart rate go up a little bit on that one. Left ventricle work a little bit harder. I'll change sides. Hands up and out. Standing on the other foot, think the exercise through, wiggling my toes around. Here I go. There. And over we go. If I toe tap the floor, that's okay. We're all doing our maximum. We're all trying 100%. Chest parallel with the floor. Foot out to the rear. Nice and high. 3, 2, 1. And slowly up I come. Under control. And take it down. And hopefully you could feel your shoulders engaging there because we're taking it right down through the body. That's how big and powerful a stalk is. Okay, come back to a sumo, guys. We want the toes to be not on railway tracks, just gently out to the sides. Okay, hands to the hips. Bring the hips forward slightly till we feel that tightness in the top of our adductors. The glutes may engage a little bit. Then bring it back straight again. And from there, we want to come up on the toes and back down. So it's heel raises, heels up and back. Now, as they're coming up and back, feel the chest tighten up, top of the chest and the pecs there. Imaginary strings going up 45 degrees. Good. Bring the hands to the front, lock the thumb. There. Up on the toes and back down. Now what we do is, up on the heels, flat feet, pause, push down, big sumo. Keep looking at me, whites of the eyes, try and touch the floor if we can, and back up again. And then up on the toes and hold on the toes. On the toes, hold. Back to the heels and back down again. There. Good. Fingertips touch the floor. Whites of the eyes, back to me. But keep looking at each other. We get good posture back up on the toes. Back to the heels and coming back down again. That's a big 3 for 1. Stretch, power, and elasticity. Back up again. Onto the toes. One more. Onto the heels. Down we go. Fingers coming down. Then back up. Onto our toes. And relax in that position. Take the hands behind the back, stand easy position. Lean back slightly. Look up the corner of the room. Little bit banana shape, not a full one. Just so we feel the stretch in your adductors and the abs getting tight a little bit. They're getting stretched there. And then bring it back nice and straight. Take the hands up and out. We're now going to do the same movement. Push imaginary foam pillars down into the floor. Up on the toes. Heels. Now push down and try and get as deep as we did with the fingers. Good. Pause, hold there. Pause and hold. And back up. Good. Back up on the toes. Then the heels. And back down. Hold it there, your maximum. Now watch what I'm doing now. I'm going over to my left. Transferring the body weight over. And then back over again, other side. Keep the arms parallel with the floor. And one more time other side. Big exercise. We can feel it, can't we? That's my right knee. Back to the other side. There. Back to the sumo. And then up we come, but curve the hands upwards again, breathing in. Exhale down to the heart. Squish the hands out. Bring the feet in, keep the arms there. And then rotate round to your right and left. No concrete trousers. Let those insteps go instep to instep, out step to out step. We're joining together the shoulders and the hips through the spine. Out we go. As you are rotating, bring those feet in so the insteps are together. There. Good. We've got a bit of movement at the same time. The insteps together, keeping the balance, and the shoulders are working hard. Now bring the feet out to normal standing position. That feels more comfortable. One time that side. One time that side. Arc those hands down. Hold the thumb, guys, and rotate it around to the rear. And then to the front. We're going to go down to bicycle chain onto a tabletop. We're not going to stay there very long. Here we go. Breathe in. Exhale. Chin down to the chest. Hands coming down the front of the body. All the way down. We're at a tabletop. Make sure nicely stacked. And we hold it there. Okay, good. Okay, right leg. Push the right leg out to the rear. Yeah, camera's good. And raise and hold. Now take that leg across the body. Try and keep the same height. As far as we can. And then take it out the other way. To the side of the body. Like a half scissors if you like. But we're on all threes now. Bring it back nice and straight. And then across the body again. All the way over. And then out to the side again. Liking that one. Good. Back behind us straight. Now pull the knee up to the chest or towards the elbow and hold it. And push to the rear. Nice and straight again. Okay. Dinner plates on the toe, the big toe of the foot, and circle that leg around. I'm going out to in first time. Feel how the glute works. As we move it around, hips working, lower lumbar, and back out the other direction. Unwinding. Heart rate's coming up, respiration rate's coming up, working big muscles in our body. 3, 2, and a 1, pause, hold. One more time only, take that leg across the body to the rear. Then out to the side. Try and get the back nice and stable. Hamstrings working hard now. And bring the leg back straight behind us. And bring that knee in so both knees are back to a tabletop. No pause, guys. Other leg straight to the rear. Hold. 30% abs, remember, engage. Take the leg across the body. Then out to the side. Sweeping it across left and right. Back across the body to the rear. Good. I'm going to stretch my hips now to get to the side of the hips and the back area. They're firing up. I'm out to the side like half scissors. Legs straight behind me. dinner plates now. I'm circling that leg around. My leg's nice and straight. Foot's facing up, sole of the foot facing the wall behind me. And reverse it back round the other way. Little circles. Round we go. 3, 2, and a 1, pause, hold. Bring that knee up to the chest or towards the elbow and hold. I'm trying to keep my toes off the floor. Now push it out to the rear. One more time across the body. And out the other side. Then we bring it back straight and bring those knees in together. Let's do a cat stretch, guys. Let's stretch out that spine a little bit. Here we go. Breathe in. Exhale. Big cat stretch. Pushing upwards. Pushing up. Chin to the chest. That's feeling so good. 2. And a 1. Okay. If you need to, you've got a couple of seconds where we can grab a cushion. We're going to turn over onto our back. And after that, we'll be on our side for a little bit as well. I'm going to not get a cushion. I'm just going to tweak that camera. That's better. Okay, good. That's not so I can see you, so I can see myself, because I'm a bit of a poser sometimes. We know. Okay, on my back. I've already put my hand on the lower spine to make sure I've got a little dip there, neutral spine. Knees and insteps I'm going to bring together. Palms of the hands on the floor. They're going to be switched off for now. It's a bridge, guys. Bring the bridge upwards. And when we do this session, the only reason we have the knees together is to raise one of the feet off the ground. Imagine a bar going through the knees. Raise the right foot off the ground. And we've got a one-leg bridge and hold it there. Hold. Good. Now raise that foot further upwards. Separate the knees so it comes up towards us, or the chest if you like. Kneel, bend slightly. And take it back down so the knees are together and hold. And now roll the foot down to the floor. We've still got the bridge position. Let's lower the butt back down to the floor for a second. Good. A little bit of recovery in the lower back and the lower part of our core. Knees, insteps together. It's a bridge again. Raise upwards. And raise the opposite foot off the floor. The left foot now coming up. And I hold there. Now that straight leg, take the bolt out the knees and move that leg straight up to the sole of the foot pointing towards the ceiling. My knee will bend slightly. That's okay. Leg back down, knees together. Foot to the floor. Lower the spine down. Good. Check we've got neutral spine in the back. Fantastic. All right. Taking the hands out, crucifix position to the side, palms facing the ceiling. Then bring the hands up in front of us. Nice and long, but don't try and touch the ceiling. Just bring the palms together. Okay. Really concentrate now. We're taking this up the core into the chest area. It's a bridge. Take the bridge upwards. We're doing the same movements. Here we go. Right foot coming off the ground. Knees are together. Now raise that right leg upwards so the sole of the foot goes towards the ceiling and hold it at your maximum. And I bet you've got a bit further movement this time. Pause and hold. 2, 1. Leg coming back down, knees together. Pause and hold. 2, 1. Lower the foot down. Bring the butt down to the floor. Take the hands back down to the floor, crucifix position, palms on the floor. Nice relaxed breathing all the way. Bringing the hands back up in front of us, prayer position, palms in. Then the bridge, knees together, insteps together. Left foot off the floor. And hold. 2, 1. Sole of the foot come towards the ceiling. Look how comfortable you are, guys. Hardly any wobbles going on. Powerful. Focused. Leg back down, knees together. Well done. Pause, hold. 2, 1. Foot to the floor. Hips back down to the floor. Take those hands down to the sides, crucifix position. Hold there. Turn the palms upwards facing the ceiling. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Let that body go dead momentarily. Just relax. Switch it off, guys. Switch it off. Good stuff. Okay. This has been a request from Saturday morning. Turn the palms so they're facing the floor. Straighten out the left and right leg. Okay. Raise up the right leg. We're doing it slightly different Saturday. That right leg now, take it across the body and let the hips rotate over, and then turn the head to the opposite direction at the same time. Let the hands go where they want to, but try and keep the arms long and get your toe touching the floor. Hold that position there. Just a little bit longer than Saturday. 2, 1. Now take the knee up towards the chest. Feel that stretch, feel that all changes. Hip areas engage. Straighten the leg back out again. And try and take the leg a little, try and get more movement. Raise that straight leg upwards. I bet you get a bit more movement now. Big rotation in the body. Take the head further over to the right and hold it there for 3, 2, and 1. Unwind nice and slowly. Reposition the body so the legs are nice and straight. Head looking towards the ceiling. And we've got a nice crucifix again with the palms on the floor. Left leg. Raise the other leg now. Your opposite leg, your other one. I've raised that upwards. Now it's coming across the body and the whole spinal column is rotating round, hips coming off the floor. Take the head around and look the other direction. And I've got my toe coming down to the floor now, and my lower lumbar and the coccyx area has just clipped out. I'm going to pause and hold it there. That's my maximum for 2, 1. Raise the knee to the chest. Hold. This is hard work. I know it is. Be a machine. Straighten the leg out again. Here we go. Increase it. Raise that foot again. I bet you get more movement this time. Look at what we're doing there. 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to a nice recovery position. Nice and long. Good. Palms facing the ceiling. Relaxing the body one more time. Breathe in. Exhale. Good. Let the fingers curl up. Okay, guys, this is when we grab our pillow. We're going to lay on our side. 2 and 1. Moving nice and slowly. Let me check my time. Spot on. Good stuff. So I will face you, and there's no problem to face you. In fact, I can't even see most of you because you're laid down, but that's okay. As long as you can see me or you can follow my instructions. So we're on our sides and we are stacked. I'm on my elbow, forearm, left hand. I'm just looking down my body, making sure my ankles, knees, shoulders, and ears are all aligned. And this top hand is just here. I can take that hand to the front for balance and place the fingertips only onto the floor if I need to. And we're going to raise that leg upwards to a scissors and back down. Good. And keep that movement going. Raise up. Now, if some of you think, I'm going to get a bit of a cramp up here in those hip flexors, ease it off a little bit and bend the knee to the front and back down. As we do this now, take it upwards and feel for the extra height in the leg. Now take the hand to the outside there. We've got our balance now. Good stuff. Turn the palm upwards and let the hand follow the leg this time as we come up. It's there, nice and long. And back down again. There. Feel the waistline working there, guys. These dairy cheese wedges that we talk about, the triangles, raising up. That's it. I know it's hard work. Now the waistline is really working hard. 3 of these left. Raise it up. Good. And back down. Here's 2. There. And back down. Last one, raising up. That's the 3rd one. And back down. Pause and hold it there. I'm going to rotate back around the other way. Guys, you can just flip straight over. That's the movement. There's no surprises. So you should be able to follow my voice for this one. Instead you have to totally rotate around how I'm doing on the camera, but trying to be a good instructor so I can look at the screen. Checking the body posture now, okay? We're at the level now where we want everything as perfect as we can get it. Ankles, knees, shoulders, hips, 30%. Fingers to the front first off, just gently touching the floor, and it's a scissors raising up and back, and it feels stiffer and tighter, doesn't it? But we know we're going to get an increase in that wrong. There's my third one, and I want to get that foot higher. We will do that from now. Here we go, there's the third one. Taking the hand to the side of the leg and raising up and back. I'm getting a little bit more height now, guys. There's 2 and back. Third one, raising up and back. I'm turning the palm towards the ceiling, and now the hand joins in there and back down. Don't ask me how it works. I just know that it does, and I can see it working on the screen. Those feet are higher than when we first started. Well done. And back down. There's a third one. We've got 3 left. Now I can feel the waistline working, but feel the waist on the other side facing the ground. That's also engaged. That's your muscle memory. That's your core control and power. Last one coming up. That raises up and back down. Good. I'm going to roll over back to the other side. Here we go. I'm just checking the clocks. We're not going through the line today, guys. There will be a clap at the end. Good. So, again, taking time, making sure I'm nicely stacked, in control all the time, 30%. Not slouching down, keeping the spine nice and straight down to my pelvic floor area. Raising that leg upwards, that position there and holding. It's parallel with the floor. Now bring to the front and to the rear. Try and keep the same height all the way to the rear. You feel the chest come forwards, let that happen, then there. So you're going to feel a pendulum effect from your hips. As the leg goes to the rear, your hips, chest forwards will go there, but keep maintaining each other, whites of the eyes time. To the front, it's going to go to the back again, and just one more time to the rear. That's it, good. Hand anywhere you want to in this one, and to the front. Feel that waistline getting pulled in, guys. Right here, we're liking that one. To the rear, and a neutral, hold. Here we go. I knew you were waiting for it. Some dinner plates. Just rotate that leg around. 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And we're going to roll over, guys, other way. Now, hopefully you can feel it right in the hip area, the area we always want to lose a bit of weight there, don't we? And get that area tight. That's where we're working. And everybody's the same on this one. It's also super, super powerful for the pelvic floor. Nicely stacked. Okay, where was we? Bringing that foot upwards, parallel with the floor. Then to the front and to the rear. I'm getting my balance, getting my focus. And after the second or third movement, there. Now I feel better. I bring the foot to the front, the shoulders go slightly to the rear, take the foot to the rear, and I've got a pendulum effect going from the hips. And now I'm taking that foot as far forwards as I can, and then as far to the rear as I can, till I feel a stretch in my hip flexors and the top of the quads, and also in the rib cage that's closest to the floor. It's not just a leg guy, we're doing a full body workout this one, to the rear, to the front, one more to the front and rear after this. Here we go, to the rear, to the front, and then back parallel. And here we go, dinner plates, round we go, there. Hopefully today, when you're doing your cooking, you'll be using sauces and avoiding eye contact with dinner plates, or you'll be loving dinner plates. Back round the other way, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Let's have a little sit-up time. Here we go. Let's face each other. Good. Check my clock. Are we on time? Yeah, spot on time. All right. Bringing the insteps together, guys. Hands onto the lower part of our legs, which is called the feet or ankles, medical terms. Pull those heels into our body. Imaginary string, top of the chest. Good. Elbows to the inside of the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Not yet. This time we push down gently on the inside of those legs. Breathe in. Exhale. Keep the insteps together, the soles of the feet. I'm gently pushing those knees outwards and now lean forwards a little bit. I'm looking down 45 degrees. That's going to make, remember where you look on a stretch, that'll make the body go that way. Breathe in. Exhale. Gently push down the inside of those knees. Leaning forwards, leaning forwards. One more time. Breathe in. Exhale. Leaning forwards, just still pushing down. We're really working it this morning. Looking good. 2, 1. Relax from there. Bring the knees upwards and then straighten those feet outwards, guys. Insteps and knees together. Hands up and out. We're going to rotate round once either side. Round any side you want to. Take it around. Get to maximum. Breathe in. Exhale. Take it a bit further. Round we go. And now unwind. My spine is clunking round the other side. That's my maximum. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Round we go again. And then bring it back around towards me. Turn those hands up. Breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Thumbs, you know where they've got to be, on the sternum. Pause and hold that there. I'll just press my button. Fantastic. So I tried to make it totally different to a Saturday morning stretch by putting in some extra moves there, guys, and working it in different positions, all right? Good one. Take the hands to here. Send the ripple across the Atlantic to Ray and Dora. 1, 2, 3. Biggest clap going. You deserve it. Go. There. Stay safe. Have a fantastic day. Get